Make a motion. Otherwise,
4, 3, 2. Okay, it is March 25th, 2024 at 6 p.m. We're on the second floor of City Hall for a common council meeting. Agenda's been posted, media has been notified. Clerk, please take the roll call.
David Holt.
Here.
Stephen Jopek.
Here.
Eileen Daniel. Carrie Michalowski.
Here.
Gerald Anderson.
Here.
Thomas Barnett.
Here.
Robert Luter.
Here.
Leanne Felton.
Here.
Chris Hannes.
Here. We do have quorum. Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, moving on to number 4, which would be public comment. Is there any public comment at this time? Okay, any public comment from the alders? Okay. Moving on to number 5, mayor's comments do not apply. Number 6, I refer to our city administrator.
Nothing beyond what was reported. As far as wanting to commend the city streets department for doing a good job getting out at 3 in the morning to tackle this snow.
Any questions about his report? Okay. Moving on to number 7, public hearing, none apply. Number 8, presentations, none apply. Number 9, proclamations, none apply. Number 10, ordinances, none apply. Number 11, unfinished, none apply. Moving on to 12A, new business. Common Council meeting minutes for March 11, 2024.
Jopek moved to approve Common Council meeting minutes from March 11th, 2024.
Hold second.
Motion second. Any discussion on the motion? Not seeing. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Those who oppose? Abstain. Motion passes. Moving on to 12B, discuss and/or action proposed resolution 2024-30. This is a special event fee waiver for a sock hop on June 8th.
Holt, I'll make a motion to approve proposed resolution 2024-30, approving a special event permit fee waiver request from Art Start for certain fees associated with the sock hop event on June 8th, 2024.
Jopek second.
Motion second. Any discussion on the motion? Not seen. Clerk, please take the roll call.
Thomas Barnett.
Aye.
Leanne Felton.
Aye.
Carrie Michalowski.
Aye.
Robert Luter.
Aye.
Gerald Anderson. David Holt.
Aye.
Eileen Daniel. Stephen Jopek.
Aye.
Okay, motion passes. Moving on to 12C, proposed resolution 2024-31, which would be an open intoxicant permit for the sock hop. I don't know, Austin, any concerns from your office?
Nope. And we sent it to PD and had no concerns.
Okay. All good? Okay.
Jopek moved to approve resolution number 2024-31, approving an open intoxicants permit application from Art Start for the June 8th, 2024 sock hop event.
Hold second.
Any discussion on the motion? Not seeing. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Those who oppose? Those who abstain? Motion passes. Moving on to 12D, discuss and/or action proposed resolution 2024. This is waiving of a special event fee for Alzheimer's.
Jopek moved to approve resolution number 2024-32, approving a special event permit fee waiver request from the Alzheimer's Association for certain fees associated with the Walk to End Alzheimer's event on September 21st, 2024.
Hold second.
Any discussion on the motion? Not seeing. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Those who oppose?
It's a fee waiver, don't we need?
Oh, yep, sorry. Austin, can you please take the roll call?
Carrie Michalowski.
Aye.
David Holt.
Aye.
Eileen Daniel. Stephen Jopek.
Aye.
Gerald Anderson.
Aye.
Thomas Barnett.
Aye.
Leanne Felton.
Aye.
Robert Luter.
Aye.
Motion passes. Moving on to 12F. E. Discuss and/or action of proposed resolution 2024-33. This is a fee waiver request from NRG Media regarding the Hodag Park Concert Series. Only note with this one, we waived half the fees last year.
And they're requesting,
All to be waived. Part of the reason why I believe we did half last year, if I'm not mistaken, is they're technically not a not-for-profit. They are a for-profit company. Mr. Anderson?
think waiving half the fees again would be appropriate. I saw that they were asking for a waiver of fee for police presence as well. Is that correct?
No, according to their waiver request, they have a special event permit fee is $25, and the park pavilion rental fee is $800. 8 dates times $100. That's all I see is the waiver for $825 total.
But I move that the waiver be approved for half the fees as we had done it before.
Mikulowski, second.
Motion second, any discussion?
I guess I mean, there's nothing really to do about it at this point, but it'd be nice to get, I guess, hear their explanation of like, is this essential that we waive this fee, or is the half pretty fair? But we don't have that option right now, so.
Well, we could. Sarah, if you'd like to come up to the mic and talk to us. Sarah.
Yeah, I'm here. I can answer any questions that you guys have.
I guess just, I don't want to rush into not waiving. Did everything go all right last year? Was the half pretty fair? Did it meet your needs, that kind of thing?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that waiving half of them is more than fair. So that would be fine. I just think it's a really good event for the city. And that's why I decided to come to you guys at all about it. So I appreciate the half. That would be great.
Any other discussion? Not seeing. Clerk, please take the roll call.
Gerald Anderson,
Aye.
Stephen Jopek,
Aye.
Eileen Daniel, Carrie Mikulowski,
Aye.
Robert Luter,
Aye.
Thomas Barnett,
Aye.
David Holt,
Aye.
Leanne Felton.
Motion passes. Moving on to 12F, discuss and/or action proposed resolution 2024-34. This is a special event fee waiver for Art for Everybody.
Holt, I will make a motion to approve proposed resolution 2024-34, approving a special event permit fee waiver request for Art Start for certain fees associated with the Art for Everybody event on July 27th, 2024 at Hodag Park.
Mikulowski, second.
Any discussion on the motion?
I have a
Mr. Jopek?
Well, actually, it's not really relevant. I just noticed that the amphitheater says $200 on other fees on their application, where the previous one had said $100 on the NRG Media one. Because they had 8 events, 100 apiece. And so it's not relevant because we're waiving it, but it would confuse me for a second.
Can
Unless I missed
speak
it.
to that?
Yeah.
I think it's because they're using they're using the amphitheater and they're using the beach house.
Oh, yeah, okay.
This, just for all of your information, this is the big event through the One Nation, One Project grant that the city received related to the skate park. This is the art portion of that grant. As you all know, we can't obviously unveil the skate park because it's not done. But this is the art portion of that grant that will be displayed that day.
Any other discussion? Not seeing. Clerk, please take the roll call.
Leanne Felton,
Aye.
Robert Luter,
Aye.
Eileen Daniel, Thomas Barnett,
Aye.
Gerald Anderson,
Aye.
Carrie Mikulowski,
Aye.
Stephen Jopek,
Aye.
David Holt.
Aye.
Motion passes. Moving on to 12G, discuss and/or action proposed resolution 2024-35. This is brought to you in potentially selling 3 parcels the city of Rhinelander currently owns, which is RH-185, RH-183-2, and RH-184. Looks like $15,000. Buyer would have to do all the title work, pave it, and leave a green space along Stevens Street.
Holt, I will make a motion to approve
Luder
Propose-
second. I'm sorry.
So a motion by Holt, second by Luder. Any discussion on the motion? Mr. Anderson?
Yeah, is this going to be basically a quitclaim deed or something that if there is liability on the property for past pollution, that we can avoid that?
Well, it is going to be a quitclaim deed. That's why he's responsible for all the title work if he wants to do it. We cannot avoid, under CERCLA, we can't avoid if we had been an owner in title. If there's liability that we would have, then we were an owner in title, and we can't avoid that under the federal law. The good news is we would be indemnified under the state rules and regulations with regard to remediation, because we would have a cause of action against the people that were before us. But we're still in the chain of title. We can't get out of the chain. We've been into the chain. But that's why we're demanding that the sale be such that it's going to be a capped surface, so that will satisfy the DNR and the state with regard to the property. And that's why it's a condition of the sale. That's why you don't see this as a public sale. We're saying, you cap it, you take care of it, you maintain it, we'll sell it to you. It's a negotiated sale.
Okay, any other discussion? Not seeing. Clerk, please take the roll call.
Eileen Daniel, David Holt,
Aye.
Robert Luder,
Aye.
Stephen Jopek,
Aye.
Thomas Barnett,
Aye.
Gerald Anderson,
Aye.
Leanne Felton, Carrie Mikulowski.
Aye.
Motion passes. Moving on to 12H, discuss and/or action proposed resolution 2024-36. Look like it's buying $1,800 worth of CPR, well, lack of a better term, dummies. I don't know if, Chief, if you want to speak to it.
I heard what you said.
Good evening. These are to teach CPR classes, first aid, and AED classes to city employees. So this will allow us the equipment to do that. In the past, we've just been renting it through the college. So that's a perpetual fee for us. So it's cheaper for us just to buy them, and then we can get all the city employees certified.
Holt, I'll make a motion to approve proposed resolution 2024-36, approving the purchase of CPR equipment for the Rhinelander Fire Department from Cardio Partners for $1,801.97.
Barnett second.
Any discussion on the motion? Not seeing. Clerk, please take the roll call.
David Holt,
Aye.
Stephen Jopek,
Aye.
Eileen Daniel, Carrie Mikulowski,
Aye.
Gerald Anderson,
Aye.
Thomas Barnett,
Aye.
Robert Luder,
Aye.
Leanne Felton.
Motion passes. Moving on to 12I, discuss and/or approval proposed resolution 2024-37. This is regarding the Rhinelander urban area boundary per DOT, referred to our city administrator.
Hey, thank you, Mayor. So what this doesn't change the boundaries of the city or anything like that. There's two pots of money that comes from the Federal Highway Authority, our administration. There's urban money and there's rural money. We've always been in the urban money section. But they have to work with us, take our input. Justin Ernst and I talked to them, and this is very fair to the city. It basically keeps it exactly as it was. Doesn't change anything for the city. Does remove some land for the county and townships, but that's on them. So we were good with this. It's the same for the city as it ever was.
Barnett, I'll make a motion to approve resolution 2024-37, approving the adjusted Rhinelander urban area boundary per the Wisconsin Department of Transportation.
Jopek second.
Motion second. Any discussion? Mr. Anderson?
I need a little more explanation as to how it's being changed and yet remaining the same.
Sure. For the city, it's not being changed at all. If you look on what page we got here? Look at page 61.
Yeah.
You can see where the purple boundaries are at. They're adding some to the east of town for Pelican out there, and they're also taking a little bit away on the southeast corner of that map, southeast corner of the gray section, both outside of the city. They're removing that because they, I believe it was, they haven't had any requests for funds out there, and the county was in on those meetings too, and the county saw no issue removing those. No. Nope.
What you have to understand, Gerald, I think is the important thing is that this is a urban area. This isn't the city of Rhinelander. This is what they call the urban area. It's just like Milwaukee, urban area includes parts of Waukesha, includes parts of Ozaki. It's just what the state uses for the granting of funding for different, in this case, housing projects. They look at areas that are used primarily within a geographic area that they consider called, in this case, Rhinelander, for housing money and housing programs. It's purely up to the state. It doesn't really affect us at all. But we have to go along. Well, we don't have to. We could say, no, we're not going to do that. State will still go ahead and do it. It'll still be the Rhinelander area on their maps. There'll probably be a footnote saying the city of Rhinelander didn't approve. So next time we ask for some aid from the state, they'll say, well, you didn't approve the map, so you're not in the area. And I don't think we want to get into that situation. But I'm only telling you what they're doing.
And the map shows no change. I
No
mean,
change
to
for
us,
for
right?
the city, no.
Yeah, you can see it, okay.
Just to be clear, I mean, the boundaries do change, but it's no outcome difference for the city.
No impact on the city.
The city boundaries do not change. The urban area boundaries change. Those are two different concepts in state government.
So we do have a motion and a second. Clerk, please take the roll call.
Thomas Barnett.
Aye.
Leanne Felton. Carrie Michalowski.
Aye.
Robert Luter.
Aye.
Gerald Anderson.
Aye.
David Holt.
Aye.
Eileen Daniel. Stephen Jopek.
Aye.
Motion passes. Moving on to 12J, discuss and/or action from city attorney regarding transfer of RH 34-2.
It's the same place it was last time. We're just waiting for the court date.
Do we have a ETA on the court date yet?
Nope. Do we have a new judge yet?
Soon. Okay, the perks of having two, I suppose, in the county. Any discussion by council regarding the topic? Okay, moving on to 13, communications. You have a city newsletter in your packet that went out with the water bills, page 63. And
Citywide cleanup.
B, I would let city administrator speak on that.
Sure. So my understanding is the citywide cleanup. Don't think of it as brush cleanup. Think of it as getting rid of the junk at your house, bed frames, those types of things, old furniture, that type of stuff. I don't think they've had it for a while here, or you guys haven't had it for a while. We're bringing it back. This is highly important and critical for people to clean out the junk, be it out of their garage, basement, backyard, wherever. This is one of the things that really helps with code enforcement. Free for city residents. It is going to be on the May 17th and May 18th over at the streets department. So I highly encourage anybody that's got junk to bring it out. This will help clean up the city, and I would love to in future see 2 of these a year.
So, Mr. Anderson?
What do we do with this stuff?
Put it into, Republic will be bringing out roll-off gongs, the big dumpsters. We'll put them in there, and they'll take them away for us.
This was budgeted with our recycling contract and our trash hauling contract. It's, I think, a win for the residents, so.
Absolutely.
Okay. Going on to number 14, future agenda items. Anything anyone would like to add?
I have one quick question that's before future agenda items, but we no longer have the reports from departments. Is there a reason for that?
You
Follow
mean
this
like
agenda.
a typical monthly report, or?
Yes.
We
Yeah,
had
we
them at our
typically-
last meeting.
You did, not this meeting, though. It's only once a month? Okay.
Okay, Mr. Barnett?
I would like to make a motion to have the discussion on how the department heads deliver their reports on the next agenda, please.
Hold second.
Steve, is that something that could be done since we already discussed it once during this body? From a legal point of view?
We're going to be discussed by the body. There's nothing would prevent this body from discussing whether or not they're going to have department head meetings or department head notes. Yeah, there's nothing that would prohibit that.
Okay. Okay, any other discussion?
I would like to suggest, did you set a date with your motion?
I said the next agenda, that it would be on the next agenda.
The next meeting?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Would it be wise to wait for the new council to be seated?
I don't think so. I think that this is something that's so minor. It's just how the department heads give their monthly reports. I think the new council will benefit from any kind of improvement. Those reports come in regardless of whether they're here now or not.
Mr. Holt?
Yeah, I would concur. Having been through this process multiple times, the idea of waiting for the new council and then dumping something on 4 brand new members who aren't really sure, that it's just their first meeting is not really, we need to clean up. I think it's more prudent in this, but just in any kind of issue for a council to clean up whatever it wants to clean up prior to a new council getting in. It's a philosophical difference probably, but that would be my approach.
Any other discussion? Not seeing. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Those who oppose, abstain, motion passes. Anything else for future agenda items? Okay, not seeing. Our next regular meeting will be held April 8, 2024 at 6 p.m. It is 6:22, meeting adjourned.